Hello everyone. Today I am presenting a research paper on the topic of lean manufacturing and agile supply chain, a cost-effective approach to enhance the export performance of textile industries. Supply chain agility. Supply chain agility can be described as an organization's ability to produce profitability and deliver a wide variety of high-quality goods and services with short lead time and varying quantities while providing consumer with enhanced value. Lean practices. Lean is a set of management practices that improve productivity and effectiveness by reducing waste. The central concept of lean is reduce and remove non-value added activities and waste. The lean methodology relies on three very simple ideas. The first one is deliver value from the customer perspective, eliminate waste, and the last one is continuous improvement. Research problem. Supply chain agility is considered a key resource of efficient and rapid response to the dynamic of market for manufacturing firms. Supply chain agility generally improves export performance. Export plays a critical role in the survival of manufacturing firms. However, manufacturing firms are facing problems related to foreign market export due to supply chain difficulties like inflexible response to multiple demands, low competitiveness, and lack of agility in supply chain. Therefore, a gap exists regarding the effect of supply chain agility on export performance. Lean practices are directly linked with the downstream and upstream product flow, information, and service that collaborate to eliminate the reduce waste and cost by efficiently pulling demand flexibility. Lean practices are implemented in export manufacturing firms to improve the efficiency of the production system. Manufacturing firms depend on their capacity to develop a competitive edge for achieving superior export performance. Moreover, our study focuses on optimization drivers of export performance by gaining a competitive advantage with the objective of increased sales in the foreign market. Objective of research. These are the objective of our research paper: to investigate the relationship between supply chain agility and export performance, lean practices and export performance, the mediating role of competitive advantage between supply chain agility and export performance, the mediating role of competitive advantage between lean practices and export performance. There are basically two theories that supports our literature review. The first one is resource based view of the firm and the dynamic capabilities perspective theory. Here is the theoretical framework. We have to check the effect of supply chain agility, lean practices and export performance, where the competitive advantage mediate the relationship between supply chain agility, lean practices and export performance. These are the hypotheses of our research work. Supply chain agility has a positive impact on export performance. Lean practices has a positive impact on export performance. Competitive advantage mediate the relationship between supply chain agility and export performance. Competitive advantage mediate the relationship between lean practices and export performance. In methodology, we have used quantitative approach based on primary data. Data is collected from the textile industry of Pakistan. The sample size for the study was 204 questionnaires from the different textile industries of Pakistan. Primary data is a type of data which is directly calculated from the respondent. A structured questionnaire designed on 5-point Likert scale from 5 indicates strong agree with statement 1, indicates strongly disagree with the statement 1. SPSS and PLS, SmartPLS are used for the data analysis purpose. Evaluation of the measurement model has been constructed on the reliability and validity. The reliability of model has been decided based on factor loading and composite reliability. The validity of measurement model has been assessed based on average variance extract and composite reliability. Cronbach alpha computes the average of measurement construct and its correlation. Items are said to be reliable if their value of Cronbach alpha exceeds 0.5. PLS algorithm and bootstrapping produced with 500 resamples were applied to generate the path coefficient and their corresponding t-values and p-value to determine whether these paths are significant or not. Discussion. Findings in the current study demonstrate that when an organization works on supply chain agility and best lean practices, it directly impacts that organization export performance. Since their export performance increases and they can compete in the market in a better ways as compared to the competitor. Adopting supply chain agility and lean tools in the manufacturing and service sector would stimulate massive financial growth through the reduction of waste and improving production process. Pakistan textile industry faces challenging issues, that is the cost of production, which is very high in Pakistan. In order to be dynamic and competitive, the Pakistan textile industry need to be take significant action to implement the most advanced manufacturing tools, which are based on leanness, adaptability, and agility. Conclusion. This study examines how an organization can compete in the global market by using supply chain agility and lean best practices and increasing its export performance. The current paper provides empirical evidence that supply chain agility and lean practices are directly and indirectly related to export performance. The results indicate that the successful implementation of lean practices and supply chain agility can enhance the firm export performance. It is concluded that supply chain agility and lean practices improve the company's export performance by reducing cost in a highly competitive and customized market and gaining a competitive edge over its competitor. Thank you.